Greetings. It's difficult to speak with people that aren't present with you. So this is about being present. There's a science to this art of presence. There's a science to this art of presence that we ought to practice on a regular basis. And I want to get into the science. I want to break it down a bit because I've understood some things from my many years of being present, as you were, my many years of being unpresent versus my time of practicing presence consciously. So I've had some recent discoveries and understandings. One of them being that human beings, like the stuff we experience and go through, it gets stored in our bodies. Like, really. Like, it becomes physical. Even though it may be emotional, it becomes a physical thing that shows up in our bodies. And for instance, deep hatred and unforgiveness shows up in our body as cancer and tumors. Because you're holding on to spiritual energy or emotional energy, which is non-tangible, and you're creating so much of it that it compacts and becomes dense to the point where it becomes physical matter, a physical thing. I heard a sister recently say she had a 9-pound tumor removed from a 7-pound tumor removed from my body. And I know you watching this video. I love you. You know, all that is continual thinking, compacting those thoughts with more thoughts of the same thing, and you continue to do it until it becomes physical. And I'm letting you know that because what's happening is we're literally storing stuff in our bodies that, you know, if we don't deal with, it's going to deal with us. Now, before I go even too deep down that road, I'm going to stay focused, which is, I'm referring to presence. I'm talking about presence here because the things we've experienced in what we call the past is still currently affecting our present moment. Whether it be that we're not even noticing the present moment based off the past, which many of us are experiencing that, whether we know it or not. But whatever it is, it's powerful enough if we don't deal with it to affect our present moment. The past is. So moving forward, what I recently discovered was that, like, on a scientific level, don't take my word for it. I'm not finna give you a whole bunch of resources. Oh, I got it from this person, that person, detail. Don't take my word for it. I'm telling you the truth. But you take, you know, you got to figure it out for yourself. From my perspective, I'm telling you the truth. I am the truth. So that's all you're going to get from me. But you don't rely on that. Those are just words out of my mouth. You don't know me like I know me. So you study to show yourself approved, find out for yourself. All right, so moving forward, we have a lot of traumas that we experience in this life. And what I'm here to let you know, again, is that these traumas are stored in our bodies. The traumas are from the past. If the traumas are from the past and they're stored in our bodies, that would mean that our bodies are literally living in the past. Meaning, I kind of want to just pause because I really want you to feel that, like, your body is not here with you. Your body's in the past. That time where something happened and you tensed up, you might have put your arms down, but your body is still in the tense mode. On a cellular level, imagine each cell looks just like you, and certain cells are still like this, on guard, ready to fight and ready to defend and ready to, guard against, versus being open to receive. Do with that what you will. However, this issue of not being able to be present because we've been trapped in our past due to the traumas that we've experienced and stored in our bodies. Okay, so what do we do with this? All right, so first, we understand that we have stored traumas in our bodies likely since the first time we experienced the trauma, whether it was in our mother's womb while we were in it, or whether it was while we were babies. Whatever the trauma was, if it has not been dealt with, if it's not been addressed, whether directly or indirectly, or not ascended beyond, then that would explain the issues that you or maybe your loved ones may be experiencing in your life when nobody else is looking, when nobody's around. I'm talking about the stuff you're going through that you're not telling people about, that only you know about. I'm talking about that. Like, that's the resolution for that. All right, so you want to deal with that, find your way back into presence. Now, I'm gonna drop a lot of videos in my life, God willing, Most High willing, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna be kind of random. You don't have to watch the videos. You can watch the videos. I don't mean to be rude. I promise I don't. I just want to be clear that I'm here to do a work. I'm here to do my work, which is share this information with folks that are looking for it. You may not be looking for it. You may be looking for it. I don't know. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. I fail ways just like you do. So please don't, as we move forward, I don't know, just let me be me. Let me be me, you be you. And, if what I give to you, what I have to offer is beneficial, by all means, take it, share it, love it, pass it on, all that good stuff. If it don't mean nothing to you, if it's not adding no value to you,